Have you ever found yourself losing your temper at home with your kids, losing control at home, and then feeling so guilty after that, spiraling into shame and guilt, and then asking yourself, how could I do that with my kids? How could I say those things? And even worse, have you found yourself inside of a pattern where that happens repeatedly and you keep saying to yourself, I know better than this. I'm not going to do this ever again. And yet somehow, out of your control, it happens again. And then you've started to turn that into a story of, I must be a bad mom. There must be something wrong with me. Well, that was me. That happened repeatedly for a lot of years when my kids were growing up. And I would ask myself, how do I get out of this tangled web? How do I stop this pattern? Because I literally started to feel like two different people. And I knew that I was doing and saying things that didn't even feel like me, but I could not figure out, no matter what I tried, no matter how much help I tried to get for myself, I couldn't stop the pattern, and I couldn't figure out where was it coming from and what was keeping it going. And that's the absolute worst feeling, because that is the last person that you want to be with your children, the people you're supposed to be loving the most and protecting, and trying to raise these people to grow up not to do those same things. And then you're modeling it. Well, I'm Kim, and that is the work that I do now, helping moms who are stuck in reactive patterns, high achieving, highly successful moms, stop that pattern so that they can show up in their life as the person and the mom that they really want to be, and show up better for their kids. I see this pattern over and over again with the moms that I work with, where they're stuck, feeling frustrated, feeling bad about themselves, and don't know what to do to change it or stop it. So it is not a personality problem. It is not that there's something wrong with you. It is not that you're a bad mom. What you're dealing with is an overloaded nervous system. You're dealing with a dysregulated system. So by the end of the day, after everything has built up, everything that you've dealt with, all the fires that you've put out, all the balls that you've kept in the air, all of that is playing in your nervous system. You get home and there's the noise, and everybody needs something at once, and the screaming, and you can't make everybody happy. You can't do it fast enough. And it's been a long day, and you can't take one more thing. And then that one more thing happens, and then there's the explosion. And then after that, there's the guilt, then the spiral, and then the story about how bad you are, about what kind of person you must be. The story that takes you spiraling even further down. And that's actually the most damaging thing that happens inside all of it, is that moms start to tell themselves a story about who they are, what it means, and then they believe it. And they start believing that they actually are a monster. This is not an identity problem. This is an overloaded nervous system. So I am going to talk more about that in future videos. But for this one, I just want to give you one simple thing that can help here. The next time you feel that starting, because you will feel it, you can tell it's coming, because you're holding your breath, you're clenching your hands, you're clenching in your neck and your jaw, you're holding tension in your upper body. You feel it building. You can feel the heat rising. The next time you become aware of that, that is your moment to pause. Simply pause. Just do that. Take a pause, and then remove yourself. Walk away. Go somewhere else, another room, go outside, just for even a few seconds. That's all you have to do. Just doing that alone, creating the pause and taking yourself out of the situation, can diffuse so much of it. It can already take so much of the power out of that reactive pattern. So start trying that before you react. Pause, remove yourself, and then come back. And you're going to show up a little bit differently, just having diffused it by the pause and the removal. So if this resonates with you, stay here. There's a reason why this keeps happening. So you're going to learn more information, you're going to be able to understand it better, and you're going to have more tools that can help you start to change it. So get started with the pause and the removal, and I'll see you on the next video.